Hi everyone, my name is Simon Mishevich from Optimize Accountants, and in this video I'm going to be talking about tax filing for your limited company. And this is an important one because I'm going to be talking about your dormant accounts. So not limited companies that's got active trading and you have to do a CT600. This is for your dormant limited company, not active and doesn't have a tax liability. What do you do? And this came about because you was asking lots of questions in my first video talking about dormant accounts and submitting them to Companies House. So what is a dormant company to begin with? And it says here you must still file annual accounts and confirmation statements, previously an annual return. Exactly what you must do depends on if you're a dormant for Companies House. Even if you're a dormant company, you still have to file accounts with Companies House. It basically tells them that it's dormant and therefore a set of accounts is sent to them. You may have zero balances all the way across your income and balance sheets. That is totally fine, but you'd still need to inform them. It goes on. You don't need to pay corporation tax. Well, of course. If there's no profit, why would you pay corporation tax? Or file another company tax return once you've told HMRC your company is dormant, unless you receive further notice to deliver a company tax return. So here it's saying you must have told HMRC that your company is dormant in order for you not to file a tax return for it. So you do need to tell them, okay? It's not something that you can do dormant accounts. Hey, I've got no tax to pay, so I won't file it. They could fine you for that. So it's really important for you to understand that. So dormant companies are companies that have stopped trading, have no income for the entire year. I'm not talking about, oh, in the last 2 months it's not been trading, therefore it's dormant for the entire year. Of course, that's not true. It has to be dormant for the entire year. Or the company has been formed, but it's not even started trading yet. So I started the company in the year 2025, but hey, I'm not doing anything in it until 2026. Therefore, 2025 accounts are dormant. Telling HMRC about dormant companies. What do you do? How can you do it? Well, there you go. There's your telephone number. Phone them. A quick phone call to HMRC will resolve any issues in terms of getting a penalty for not filing a tax return for that limited company that is dormant. But please do note, if you phone them, you might be on the phone a long time. So what other routes are there? You could do it by letter. Now, this is where you might want to pause this video because this address is what you used. Now, in this letter, I would suggest to you that you would put in your UTR for the company, your company number, your year end, and then say to them, this is my letter to you to inform you that my company was dormant from this period to this period, and therefore I will not be filing a company tax return. Please acknowledge. And then hopefully they will acknowledge it to say they've received your letter, and they will make sure that you will not be penalized for not submitting a tax return for that dormant limited company. The easiest way around it is to go online. Now, I didn't put the URL because it's far too long. But if you Google and say, tell HMRC about my dormant company, I'm sure it will be number one in that list. So make sure you do it online. That is, in terms of the most difficult to the easiest, that's probably the order. It is quite difficult to do by phone because you might be waiting a long time. A letter, well, hey, will you ever get acknowledged? Online, you will get through quite quickly because it's online, and you will get acknowledgement as well. So online is your best choice out of those three.